Hi, I'd like to introduce you to the three-part yogic breathing. It's in the name, so there's three parts to it. We focus on the belly area, which is also the diaphragmatic belly breathing. This can just be done solo. The next bit is around the ribs. It's almost like the ribs are expanding outwards. We're not trying to do that. It's imagining the breath is moving. Then the imagination brings the breath to the chest. But we start with the belly area. Keep a softness to the shoulders. Release the teeth. Sit comfortably. If you're able to practice this laying down, please do. It's wonderful to practice this laying down with some support just for the back of the shoulders and the chest. There's a fuller, more detailed practice for the three-part yogic breathing on the yoga channel, which is Bahia Yoga, and you're welcome to access that if you'd like to explore it with fuller support. But for now, let's focus on the breath, however it is. Notice your breathing. You can close the eyes if you wish, or you can keep them open. Just to be aware of the rhythm of the breath. Be aware of the sensory impressions, so you'll notice sounds, sensations, touch, taste, and allow things to be. And bring the awareness to the breath. Bring the attention to the belly area. And we're going to be using our hands. It's a wonderful way to connect with the body. Place the hands around the belly, comfortable position. Middle fingers can touch. Palms are at ease. Inhalation, the belly rises, expands like a balloon. And on the exhalation, the belly, the navel releases all the way towards the spine. So you have this contraction, inhalation, belly rises, expands. Exhalation, navel towards the spine. Imagining releasing the air out, trying to breathe in and out through the nose if you can. Inhalation through the nose, and exhalation through the nose, if that's available. Next stage, second stage, is around the ribs. We want to do around 5 rounds on the belly, and then 5 rounds around the ribs. So around the rib cage, you can cross the hands. You can place the hands at the side of the ribs, or just bring your attention to the rib cage. Be comfortable. Inhalation, the belly rises, and then the ribs expand. And on the exhalation, imagine the breath, the air releasing out from the ribs, down, releasing to the belly, towards the spine. Inhalation, the belly, the ribs expand. Feel the intercostal muscles, or sense them getting a stretch. They're attached to the ribs. Exhalation, the rib cage, and then the belly softens. Keep things easy, going at your own rhythm. Inhalation, belly, and then the ribs, and then the exhalation, the ribs, and then the belly. The third part is bringing the attention to the chest, to the very top of the lungs. You can place the hands onto the chest, just underneath the clavicles, the collarbones. And here again, we start from the stages. First stage, breathe in the belly, focusing there, then focusing on the rib cage. That's the second part. And then focusing on the chest all the way to the collarbones. Pause at the top of the inhalation if you can. Exhalation, the chest, the ribs, and the belly release. So that's one full round of yogic breathing. You can do 5 or 10 rounds of this. Inhalation, belly, ribs, chest expands all the way to the collarbones. Take a pause at the top of the inhalation. And then exhalation, the chest, the ribs, and the belly release inwards. So notice the rhythm of the prana moving the belly, the ribs, the chest. No strain, taking your time. Pause at the top of the inhalation if it's available. Exhalation, the chest, the ribs, and the belly area. The main thing is to be comfortable and steady, mindful and at ease. Ideally doing 10 rounds of the full yogic breath and 5 rounds on each different area that you're focusing on. When you're ready, just notice what it is to pause and stop, how you are feeling, how your body is, how your mind is, how your attention is. Thank you.